Today we are gonna talk about the movies I watched when I was younger. The cartoons I'm gonna do in another video. So cartoons is a completely other video. Today is just with, well, real human beings. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it because I have a lot of movies here. This is not in any particular order or because it's too hard to rank them. But still, I'm gonna start with one of my personal favorites. And that is Transformers. Well, I watch this movie sometimes 2 times a day. Yeah. Yeah, I was that type of child. I would watch this movie because they're the first one and the second one is in this one. I had the third one as well, but yeah, it went all downhill from there. Because with these movies you had the feeling like, oh, it was pretty small actually. It was like the main character, Sam with Wiki, I think? With Wiki? With Wiki? I don't know, something like that. And he was just the main focus, except the Transformers, of course. But in these ones, it was like just the whole world exploding, big ships and stuff. It wasn't in these ones. Well, not as big, I feel like. But yeah, I would watch these a lot. And with a lot, I mean like a lot. The other movies I watched like 50,000 times are these ones. The Bond movies, I have got them all until 2012. It's like 2 books. It's fucking cool. This thing I fucking love. I don't have a DVD player anymore, but I still have this. But wait, I'll show you. So it were these books with all the movies in them. Yeah, I love this. I'm not showing you the whole thing, but you know, you get the gist of it. So yeah, there are a lot of movies in here, and I watched them like too many times, man. I know them all. It's not really like healthy, but yeah. I watch these a lot as well. And there are a lot of Bond movies, so yeah, this was a lot of fun back then. I still enjoy watching these. Actually, a little bit more than Transformers, because they aged pretty well. Yeah. Damn, I'm a fan of this. Okay, the next movies I'm gonna show you, if you already know, it's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. I have them all. Well, I have them all. I have these 6, of course. But yeah, and I'm gonna have a unpopular opinion right now. Damn, the sun is out. Why is this? I'm so light right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion, but these movies, well, I grew up with them. So as a child, I loved them. So the prequels, yeah, I do enjoy them a lot. And yeah, at this point, these 3 movies are just memes. It's that's it. But yeah, without the memes, I still love these movies so much. A lot of people hate them because they were not good, and they are actually not good. But it's my childhood, so yeah, I still love these movies. I enjoy watching them, except the third one. The third one was my personal favorite. Is this loose in here? What? There are 2 of them in here. I didn't. I did DVD 1, DVD 2. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And then of course the original ones are like classics, just classics, you know. So yeah, at this point only famous movies that everybody watched. And the next one is no different. Because the next one is Spider-Man, baby! Yes, Spider-Man. I have all these movies on DVD. Spider-Man. Again, with Star Wars, these were like, yeah. If you look back at them now, they didn't age very well. These ones. Except the third one. The third one is still, you know, meme-filled glory, you know. But yeah, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, that's my childhood, man. I really love these movies, and I wanted to be Spider-Man so bad when I was younger. But yeah, I don't know what I found the best one. I feel like as a child, I found like the third one didn't really fit into the series. I like the second one a lot, actually. I think the second one was my favorite one. But yeah, Spider-Man. And I'm playing this now for the channel as well, so it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, next. Well, these movies, yeah. So, I never heard of these movies as a child. I don't know if you can see them. But these movies are like older American fight movies, but the fighting was so terrible. I'll show you a clip. It's like, all these movies are like just the same sound effects put over the fights. It's amazing. Look at this. Yeah, but as a kid, I loved this. This was just fighting. Just stupid ass fighting. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't understand anything about the story or the characters, or I just wanted to see them fight. There were 4 of them. I don't like the 4th one. I only like these 3. Because the other one is with pirates and stuff, and it wasn't a good movie. I felt like, you know, you can see it on the back. Look at his face. Come on, yeah. These were the type of movies that I watched and enjoyed. They had some charm to it, and I loved it. I watched them a lot as well. Cool cars sometimes. Yeah. Bud Spencer and Terence Hill, the only movies I saw of them. Next, a non-English movie. Yes, well, non-English movies. The taxi movies. So I've got all the taxi movies in here, and the 4th one here. I think there's a 5th one. Is there a 5th one? I don't know. Yeah, come on. This is an ugly ass car, but back then it was so cool. It can transform. It's a taxi that can transform and race. Come on. Yeah. This is all I ever wanted back then. But yeah, really enjoyable movies. Every movie is actually the same, just another scenario. And like the 3rd one, I like the 3rd one a lot actually, because it was in the snow. And it was just so different from the other 2. Yeah, oh man. I really want to watch all these movies again, but I don't have a DVD player, so yeah. Maybe I should go out and buy one. Okay. Next ones. Well, we're almost done. Don't worry. It's Pirates of the Caribbean, or I don't care how you say it. I'm only showing you these ones. I have more, but these ones were like the best, you know. From the 3rd one, it got like Transformers. It just got like too big and too wow, and no, I like it like this. This is what you have to do. Yeah, these movies were fucking great. The music. These movies, the music is yeah, it's unbelievable. I sometimes listen to it still, just the music, because it's so goddamn good. And maybe I didn't like the movies after this, but the music in those movies were still so great, so great. But yeah, who doesn't like these movies? Just like a classics. And then 2 independent movies, not a series, or yeah. First one is Speed Racer. I remember this movie being very great, but then I watched some clips of it, and it's pretty bad. But yeah, as a child, you don't care. It's just racing, it's flipping, it's fighting, it's explosions. This is gold. But yeah, if I look back now at the movie, it didn't age well. Nah. Last but definitely not least, we have Garfield, and this is like, I think, one of the only movies I watched in Dutch, because the other movies I watched with oh no, I forgot one. Shit, this is not the last one. But this one I watched like dubbed in Dutch. It's pretty terrible, but that's how I remember it, that's how I like it. So yeah, I have the 2nd one lying around as well. I couldn't find it. But yeah, Garfield, I had like books of him as well. Garfield, yeah, it's a classic as well. Classics, only classics. Now, last and not least, we have this thing, this Mr. Bean box. Bean box? With like all the Mr. Bean, the series and the 3 movies. Yeah, I was a big Mr. Bean fan, but not like I was with Transformers or Star Wars. But yeah, I have all these movies in here, and the 2nd one as well. But yeah, this is like these movies and the series. At this point, I've seen enough of it. I think it's still good, but it's like it's too much now. It has been shown so much, and it's just like, okay, I've seen it, it's good, it has been good. But yeah, this one you can like change the faces of it, like you can turn it this way and it would like have a broken face. My grandma couldn't hear anything of the movies I was watching, but Mr. Bean, she can watch with me too. But you don't have to hear if you want to enjoy Mr. Bean. It's just, that's so good, so I could watch it with her. So much fun. That's all the movies I had planned for today. And the sun is out again. Why are you shining so bright? Well, that's good. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't know if you really like this series. It's very personal, but yeah, hopefully you watched some of these movies, enjoyed some of these movies as well. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you think of these movies, or what your opinion on these movies were or are. And I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, as always, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.